would say Pattaya is a price-sensitive market. The clients more likely choose what would be the lowest price rather than the value-add benefits.
COVID-19 that affect everyone in the whole world, and there is no any solution or books that I can read to overcome this. We just need to learn daily.
We are facing with the price war and undercut situation because it's only one market that we have all focused.
I think in terms of managing client expectation in the new normal, because it's not easy, and it's not that everyone would understand why we have to practice social distancing, why we have to practice some practices that we're doing now in order to minimize COVID transmission, and at the same time, managing client expectation, why the cost is going up and the market is going down. So I think as a management point of view is how are you going to deliver their experience that is exceeding what they expected, adding on a components of a high level of standard of hygiene and safety, while maintaining the attractive pricing.
Most of the international events has been cancelled. It's concerned like we have golf tournaments, yacht tournaments, you just name it. Everything has been cancelled. And for us, we've been always the part of all these biggest events. So this is something, of course, impact on our overall performance, which will be hard to substitute by just domestic markets.
Challenge is the competitive market that we are operating in, with so many hotels on offer. It gets very competitive in pricing.
We are all suffering from the airport closure and the border closure of the country. We all are waiting impatiently to hear news of how long the closure will take. The economic downturn and the slowdown for local businesses has certainly impacted. Companies have less money to spend on product launches, on conferences, on workshops. And I think in uncertain times such as these, a lot of these companies want to reserve their cash flow until there is a bit more clarity. And we are coming closer to a third of the GDP of the country, which is actually involved in tourism-related businesses. Another challenge we currently experience is the wandering off of highly skilled manpower. People who have not been able to secure full-time employment have been wandering off back home. People have been giving up their livelihoods in the former tourist hotspots, which of course is putting a little bit of pressure on the busy times and large events in the future.
It's no doubt that this pandemic has been really challenging for all of us, not just for the hotels, but for the travel industry as a whole. We're trying to minimize the long-term damage by adjusting and fine-tuning strategies that would help us be prepared for when the market really does bounce back.
We have the similar challenge with the other hotel. We got a big hit from COVID-19. Within 100 years, we got one, right? So we don't have any business lead. So that is a big challenge, and we need to survive. Once we got the occupancy 1 digit, that is a big challenge.
And it's like some inquiry, they request more than 100 rooms. But we are the medium size, so we are looking for the medium size. So this is quite a challenge for us in the market as well.